What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Trying to focus in on the Buffalo Sabres getting Robin Lehner back tonight against the Boston Bruins, and what it means for Buffalo's goaltending situation. It's not. I mean, it's not funny, but Lehner went out game one for the Sabres. The high ankle sprain against, of all teams, his former team, the Ottawa Senators, and obviously Buffalo gave up a lot to land Lehner this year, and they're expecting him to be a guy that kind of carried them and helped them get through the growing pains with a young team. Obviously, since he's been out, that hasn't been the case. But I mean, Linus Olmark, going really back there. Chad Johnson and Linus Olmark have been okay replacements. I mean, neither one's Dominic Hasek, but then again, neither is Lehner. So I think their hope with Lehner is he's going to develop there. I mean, goalies take longer to develop. Lehner's an old man at age 24. But I just think him being back in the lineup will help them. They're struggling, obviously. They were thinking this was going to be the transition year where they go from being dumpster fire to a young and exciting team, and they've had their moments. I mean, Jack Eichel had that big game against the Bruins a couple weeks ago, and he's been playing very well as of late. Sam Reinert had the hat trick against Winnipeg a couple weeks ago. Even Rasmus Ristolainen's play this season has been very, very, very impressive, and it's really turned a lot of heads. But as of now, they got the second worst record in the league, ahead of only Columbus. So I think that they'll. I mean, if they do finish in the top five and they get to add a player like Piarvi or Chikrin or whoever, I think they'd be cool with it. But I think they also want to see these young players they have start to carry the team and lift them out of the doldrums, so to speak. So that's going to be awesome to keep an eye on. I think Lehner's return to the ice is a big thing to monitor. Again, I'm really excited to see him back. I mean, Buffalo, I thought was going to be kind of like, I don't want to say Phoenix because Phoenix is in a playoff position, but one of those teams that you tune in to watch because of the young talent, and you throw Lehner in that mix as well. I mean, again, 24-year-old number one goalie in the NHL. He definitely, deserves to have his name with other, among other young rising stars. But we'll see what happens. I'm not writing off Buffalo going on a run and making it interesting, but I think we pretty much know that they're going to be, a lower echelon team in the Eastern Conference, and Lehner's injury that cost them, more than half the season is a big reason why. But again, if you have the NHL package or have the opportunity to watch the Sabres play, do it because again, Eichel, Reinert, Ristolainen, and it's an exciting group of players they have up there, and definitely worth tuning in on. That's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.